everyone and welcome to Chef Prasad Creations. So after the salad and the soup, it's time for sandwich. So we are going to make sandwich first time on Chef Prasad Creations. So it has to be little different. So today we are going to make a grilled sandwich, of course, and but little kind of a different little elements. So let's see what are we going to be we are going to make today with the sandwich. Before we start on actual preparation of the grilled sandwich, I would like to request my YouTube family and friends to give a thumbs up to this recipe and do share, comment, show your love on the channel and do subscribe if you have not done yet. And please do share with your family and friends and give a kind of a love and affection to the Chef Prasad Creations. I shall be grateful to you and keep watching. Thank you. That's very. So today's our grilled sandwich will be with, of course, it's a regular, but we are going to add little surprise, that is spinach or palak, which people doesn't like to eat or they avoid, but it is very much healthy to eat. So we are going to incorporate spinach and we are going to pair that spinach with green peas. So we are going to blanch both the green peas and spinach. Then we have boiled cubes potato, chopped onion, chopped garlic and chopped green chili and salt and pepper. So we are going to make stuffing with this and it will be more of green in color with the color of spinach. Then we are going to use the sliced tomatoes and mozzarella cheese. So we are going to cut mozzarella cheese into slices and incorporate into the bread. So we have sliced bread, sliced tomatoes, spinach mixture and mozzarella cheese and butter for flavor. And we are going to grill the sandwich into a sandwich griller. So let's start. So to start cooking with the spinach, I have already blanched the spinach. You can have a look. So spinach is blanched. You can see the quantity that got reduced. And even the green peas I have boiled. So we just start the cooking process. Before that, we will just crush the green peas first. Just little bit we want to crush. You can just run through a rolling pin or you can use bowl or anything. Or if you have a masher, you can mash with the masher. And just little bit. They are already cooked, but just we want to crush them little bit. So you can just run through a rolling pin like this and give a little crush. We don't want them to get puree and paste, but crush. That's it. So we have crushed the green peas. You can see lightly crushed. We don't want a puree or paste, but lightly crushed so that they can get mixed with other ingredients. So next is we will just roughly chop the spinach. So we'll take whole spinach at a time and we just kind of roughly will chop. You can see how it did look. While I chop. So it will leave water, but we are going to cook this again, or we are going to saute this so that water will get absorbed while cooking. So even if don't squeeze too much spinach, otherwise all the nutrients will get lost. So do not squeeze the spinach, just lightly you have to take out from the water and just give a rough cut like this. Our vegetables are ready. We are going to saute that together. So I have already kept a frying pan and we are going to just put oil, maybe 2 tablespoons, not much, just enough to cook all the vegetables. So 2 tablespoons of oil. Then we will start by adding garlic, which is finely chopped garlic, into hot oil. We don't want that brown color again as we are cooking in a continental style. So we don't want that color to change into brown and get that burnt flavor. We don't want here. So before it get burnt, we will add the onion and other things. So garlic need to be chopped like this, you can see, so that it spread all over the stuffing and other vegetable and get mixed. So as I said, before it get brown, we will add the onion. Chop onion, 1 big onion, this one. And to make it little spicy, as we prefer to eat spicy, we add green chilies. These are 4 green chilies chopped. And we will cook until onion becomes translucent. Take it a little more. So onion is almost done. We will cook for a few more seconds, and we have already added a green chilies chop into it. So be careful while adding the black peppers because there are already enough of spiciness. If you don't want if you don't like the spiciness, you can just put black pepper. It's up to you. So the onions are almost done, and we will add the other things like the green peas now. Crush boiled green peas. Then even the potatoes, I don't like that mashed potato. It will give kind of a sticky thing into the mouth as regularly we do. So I prefer to cut potatoes into cubes, small cubes, and you can just, they are already cooked. So after once the spinach is being added, we will add potatoes and give a quick stir and add the seasoning, and that's it. We are not going to cook the potato as such. So even the green peas are already cooked, so we'll add the spinach now. And we'll mix it. So even the spinach, we have not used only the leaves, even the stems are there. So it is going to give a nice crunch and bite into the palate when you eat the sandwich. So everything can be used as they are blanched. Nice. So in the spinach we are not going to cook for a long time as it is already blanched, half cooked. So minutes should be enough. So we'll add the potatoes. Then salt to taste. Pepper, just little bit hint of pepper because there is already a green chili as I said before. And mix it. That's all. Our mixture is ready and we can assemble sandwich. Let's go. So you can see the mixture is ready and it look nice, white and green in color with full of flavors and spiciness of chili and black pepper. So until this mixture get cooled down, then we'll assemble the sandwich. So by the time we can slice the tomato and we will cut the slices of cheese, mozzarella cheese, which we are going to pair. So our stuffing is ready, bread slices are ready. Tomatoes we are going to slice and cheese, and we are going to assemble the sandwich and toast it or grill it. Apply butter first. So butter is softened, not melted. You need to soften the butter at room temperature so that it can easily spread like this. You can nicely spread all over the slice. So we will make like the professional chefs. So we are going to make 4 sandwiches together, and you can see the assembling. So first we have already put the butter on the slices and we keep that ready. So all our elements are ready. We have made the spinach and potato mixture ready. We have sliced the tomato and mozzarella cheese. We have bread already sliced and we have butter which is already softened. So let's assemble the sandwich and go for grilling. Let's start. Our bread is already with the butter. So we are going to take a spinach mixture first. Spread it all over. So then after the potato mixture, we are going to put the tomatoes slices all over. So you can keep like this and you can make 4 sandwich at a time. That's how we work into a commercial kitchen or hotel or restaurant, so that you can assemble in advance and grill whenever you need. And once the tomatoes are sprinkled, spread, we can put the mozzarella slice. So this mozzarella will give nice sticky stretchiness how it goes to pizza, and you can get a feel of pizza as well. And that's how we are going to assemble the cheese. And lastly, little salt and pepper, and other butter the bread slices which are already buttered, and we are going to put on top. There we go, we are ready with 4 sandwiches. So our sandwiches are ready to grill. So let's start the griller and let's grill the sandwich. So our toaster is hot enough, griller. You can toast it, you can put it on the tawa at home if you don't have toaster. But we are going to just little bit, we need to apply butter on top so it doesn't stick. Little bit, not too much. And also it get nice color on top. So spread it little bit and directly go into the griller. So our griller is hot. Okay, and we're going to place the sandwich. So it can grill 2 sandwiches at a time. And close it. So our sandwich must have been ready now. Let's see. Wow, perfect. Look at the color, everything nice, crispy, and we will remove it and we'll see the plating. Fantastic. So you have seen how to cut the sandwich and the trick of the toothpick. Now we'll see some plating trick. Sandwiches are cut, and we are going to use a ketchup, mayonnaise, and a green chutney. You can make your favorite green chutney, whatever you like. So we have 3 color, and we are going to assemble sandwich with these 3 color. And let's see the plating technique now.